Good morning, everybody. Shortly, I'm going to be meeting with you guys for some Google Meets, but I just wanted to give you a couple heads up on some things that I started to do today. And Algebra 2, you got them last night, and just getting some things in. So this is going to be really quick. So one of the things that many of you guys should have noticed is you have a brand new assignment. It's called a quick check. So our whole goal is to figure out if you guys understand what's going on. And sometimes the best way to understand what you're going on is not necessarily to ask you to solve a bunch of problems, but ask you how you would solve them, or give you a multiple choice and say, what's the answer? How do you know? So what each of your groups will find is that there is a new Google Doc in there that it's a quick check. It is due by tomorrow, by Friday. None of those should take more than 5 minutes. And Algebra 2, you have a series of 5 questions, and there's explanations. In Algebra 1, you have a multiple choice question, and then you're going to explain your answer. In Algebra 2 Pre-Calc, what you're going to do is just tell me essentially how to solve a problem without solving it, okay? So those are your quick checks. They're 5 points. The rubric is really easy. 0, you know it, 5, or 0, you don't know it, 5, you do know it. It's that simple. So do you have to get them right? No. I can visualize like Algebra 1, some of you guys getting the multiple choice wrong, but being able to explain an answer. So you understand what's going on. You might not have gotten the right answer. So your explanation is going to be huge in these things. All right. So those are your quick checks. They're 5 points. They're always due on Friday at 4 with everything else. Your reflections, already got one. Your reflections you can start doing today. They're also due on Friday by 4. All of your homework is due Friday. That's tomorrow by 4 o'clock, although we do not have school. So since we do not technically have school, you will not be getting email responses from me. I will not be doing a Google Meet, none of that stuff. Am I going to be working? Yeah, but I'm not going to be interacting with you at that time. Okay, so I'm going to kind of do things at my leisure, get a couple things done around here. So if you have questions today, I have a Google Meet. We're starting at 10, and I posted all those times for you guys, and you'll have all that information to meet in my Google Meet. I'm also this week, I'm still thinking about how this pass-fail scale is going to end up working. If you're doing your work, you're fine. If you're not doing your work, that's why we're doing the quick checks, because I know a lot of photo math is going on out there with some of my classes. So you're going to have to explain your stuff. So again, I'm not going to reply to anything tomorrow or Monday because we have both of those days off. You will probably start getting some homework put into, and assignments and videos put into Google Classroom. Just know that you're not responsible for having to do any work until Tuesday. You're getting a workload that's Tuesday to Friday. All right. And also know that when I'm going through my things at my leisure, I may contact you. I've been doing a bunch of comments on homework, and I may do that. You don't have to respond to me. It's just that I like to get things done. I actually work a lot on Fridays and Sundays. So with all this new schedule stuff. So just know that just because I am working sometimes doesn't mean I'm going to get to you. I just need to get some things finished. All right. The other thing I'm going to leave you with is a couple of you guys have done some late assignments, which is awesome. But I need you to make sure you're getting things done on time. So here's my suggestion. If you're one of the people who have some missing things from what we've done so far in the first 3 weeks, don't do those today. Do the things that we are working on this week so that I can check your understanding. Because once the answers are put online, I don't feel like you understand. I'll be honest with you. I don't. I think that a lot of you guys, and I even do it when I'm checking homework. I'll be checking homework on the smartboard. I know you're writing things down because you haven't done your homework. And that's the same thing that's going on right now. So I need you to make sure that you're getting your homework in on time. The chance of you getting points for understanding is so much higher than if you give it to me later. Now, some of you guys, especially in the accelerated class, you've given me some late work, but you can't do it without showing the work, and I've seen your work, so we're okay, all right? Just know that just giving me answers is not going to be good enough unless you get it to me before the time, okay? Then I think, well, there's a chance they're not cheating, but I can't be there with you, so, and I've seen them you guys cheat in front of me, so I want you to understand that I'm on to you, okay? So you're going to have these little Friday quick checks, 5 points. Again, 5, you know it, 0, you don't. Okay? But get those things done on time. Then, on the weekends when you don't have homework, then go back and do some late things. Because what's going to happen is that everything's going to be late, and I will never be able to know if you're understanding things. I'd rather have you catch up on everything this week, and let's say you have 3 missing assignments. Do 1 this weekend, then do 1 next weekend, and then do 1 the next weekend, and stay on track of what you have to do. Essentially, you guys have half the workload that you have at school. So we're making this super manageable for you. All right, that's probably longer than I needed it to be. I'll see some of you guys later. Happy Easter, and good luck with everything. Remember, Friday reflection, quick checks, homework, all in. Have a good one.